for the next 10 days. This reading will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So some of the messages may or may not resonate. Just take what fits, leave the rest. I've already got your cards on the table. If you would like to get a personal reading from me, there's a link in the description box below. You can just go ahead and book that reading. So yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at Moonpie Tarot. And please do hit the like, subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate that. All right, so this reading will be from the next 10 days, from the time that you click on the video, 10 days forward, okay? It's a love reading, so the top row is your person, bottom row is you, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. I truly appreciate you being here. So right now, I'm going to pull some cards to see the overall energy for your reading, because you have light. So there's something happening here these next 10 days in your love life where there is, it feels like, you know, what was in the dark at one point, there's like an ability to see. I just heard that song, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I'm not a singer, please don't judge, but yeah, it's like everything that was an obstacle at one point, interestingly, it just like fell right here on the Four of Pentacles for your person, and you have the Five of Wands, so some type of obstacle, conflict, things that may have been in the way of something going forward in a love relationship, or just in your love life in general. It seems like there's light being shed. That's really how I feel. That almost feels like the sun. So some of you might have a birthday. You might be on the cusp of Cancer, Leo. Passion is ignited. Wow. Gosh, Cancer, it feels like somebody here in your connection it's clear. It's clear. You seem to be the person for them that they feel that fire in their heart for, in their soul. I don't know that this person, whomever they are, was really aware in the past. It's almost like getting struck by lightning. Two cards here, sacrifice and intuition. Wow. Gosh, Cancer, it really just feels like this person, it's like they intuitively know that they really, it's not like, oh, I really got to do for Cancer in order to make something work. It's more like, oh, I really want to. It's more of a desire to bring this connection back into alignment. Now, for some of you, that could be your energy. You could be in that place too. But let's go a little deeper and take a look at their energy to see what's going on here, because I feel like this overall energy is like somebody's like, I can see it clearly. Like my spark, my fire has been lit for Cancer. They intuitively know, you know, whatever it's going to take, they're ready to do that. Like they're lit up. So starting off with the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So Cancer, I feel like this person, that's what I'm talking about. It's like the light is coming from above, you know? It's like enlightenment is how I feel. And the Three of Pentacles, putting in the work, team effort, sacrificing for one another. This is also a card of marriage, okay? So there's like a huge opportunity that this person sees with you. And with that Four of Pentacles, they don't want to let this go. There's some kind of new beginning. New start happening here in these next 10 days with whomever your person is. Interestingly enough, I just noticed Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. There's progression. You've got somebody here who's really contemplating reconnecting with you, coming back into your life. For some of you, if you don't have anyone, this is someone from your past, your childhood, perhaps, for some. They've been thinking about you, thinking about this. If you have someone but you haven't spoken in a while, but excuse me, this person is still in your heart, there's a reconnection being made here, and a big offer. Somebody here is just waking up to, how do I come back to Cancer? What do I do? This person, if you've been in some kind of separation, they've definitely been in this work mode. But while they're working, it feels like they've been thinking about you while they've been working. Oh, there's very much reconciliation. Now, for those of you, look, you can say you don't want to reconcile with this person, fine, then don't. It doesn't mean that they're not going to try. You don't have to. You have free will to do what you want. But for others, if there's like no way there's a past person, there is somebody here. Very possessive energy. So there could be somebody new. Very possessive energy. Thinking about how to give to you. You know, there's sincerity here as well. The 6. 6 is the number of love. It's also an apology. For if this person has been away working, they haven't been in contact, they've been very focused on creating, carving, learning, doing something. They haven't forgotten about you at all. Like I said, they still keep thinking about you. They're not willing to let you go here. And there is an energy here of like an apology for being away so long, and a kind gesture coming back towards you. I mean, this person, I feel like, had some kind of opportunity that was given to them for them to make money or to go to school or something along those lines. Feels like they mostly had to prioritize that first. Could have something to do with they're working with a team, or a teamwork kind of thing I'm seeing. But that's coming to an end. That's finishing up, I feel, within these next 10 days. And here they are. Here they come. Sorry, I've been away. Or, you know, I've been working so much and I miss you, or I want to talk to you, or I want to see you. I don't have, this person does not have any major arcana, okay? So I feel like it's like their will of what's been going on. They haven't been taken away from something. It's been more of a situation of like, they know they needed to do this and they made this choice to do whatever they needed to do. But I see them coming back around and reaching back out to you or connecting with you. Okay, so let's take a look here at your energy. Now you have Judgment and the Knight of Cups. So some of you, these next 10 days, I really see you reaching out to this person, offering your cup of love to them, and honestly wanting to have some type of reconciliation. They may not really not be responding too much because they're doing whatever it is that they're doing, whatever they're tending to, whatever the priority is in their life at this time. That causes a little bit of conflict for you. Excuse me. There's a little bit of conflict here for you. You feel like, I see you just like, well, why am I competing with other people for your attention? You know, this is just too much drama. You might even cause a little drama to get their attention, and they see it, but they're not done doing what they're doing. whatever it is that they've got their focus on. Their I don't know why. All of a sudden, I have been talking straight 4 hours. All of a sudden, now that I'm talking, I'm losing like my voice in some way. Okay, so I feel like Cancer, it seems to me that you're gonna stir up a little drama or a little trouble. Nothing major. Excuse me. You might give them a little bit of a hard time. You might be a little sarcastic and a little witty. I feel like this person's just going to deflect it back. But look at you with the Two of Swords. You're going to go into block mode, you know, because you're pretty frustrated. I see you being frustrated. I don't know if you had plans with them or something, or things were just rolling along nicely, and then they just kind of put you secondary while they had another priority. I just kind of feel like these next, 10 days, you're like, hey, are we getting together? Are we coming together? Hello, McFly. Somebody says that a lot. Hello, McFly. And I feel like after this little bit of conflict, you ghost, or you just disappear, or you just go within. You don't want to talk to them. They see it though, they sense it. They're like, damn. Because I feel like they're like watching you, and with that Seven of Pentacles, I feel like they're looking to see like, whoa, what happened? That's why I feel like they kind of wake up and they're like, oh, after you reach out and you're like, hey, you're breaking my heart here a little bit. What's going on? Are you talking to somebody else? Are you with someone else? Is it work? You're driving a third party interference here, person, place, or thing. And I just see you like, no. Stirring up a little bit of drama or conflict, or texting them, or just, saying, this can be a card of like wittiness, competition, game playing, sarcasm a little bit. And this person staying where they are, not really responding until you disappear, until you pull this on them. You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm not really there. I'm blocking. Sorry, not communicating with you now. Oh, and they see it, and they're just kind of looking at you like, oh, uh-oh. That's why this comes in. I just feel like you kind of give them that wake-up call a little bit here with Judgment. Like, don't ignore me. Just tell me. Just tell me what you're doing. Just communicate with me. They kind of just, with the Four of Pentacles, they just go into like disappearing mode. But that apology comes. They reach out with the Six of Cups. They reach out. And I'm certainly not telling you to block them in order to get a response. I'm just saying what I'm seeing here. Some of you might have already done this. But they come in with that apology, and the Page of Wands is here. And I see you kind of excited about that. You get what you want here. If you're worrying about your person is just ghosted you, not communicating with you, I feel, Cancer, that you just kind of give it back a little bit. But as soon as they come in with that softness and that Six of Cups, or that reach out again, you're pretty enthused and excited to hear from them, and you communicate back, and things just kind of go back to normal. This doesn't feel like anything overly prophetic. It just feels like the next 10 days, your person's got money on the mind, dollar bills, and making their money, and building their business, or building whatever they're doing, or they took an opportunity and they're going with it. And then, they get to where they need to be, and then it's like, uh-oh, I got to come back around. I got to apologize for where I've been, or not being around. But I have to tell you, like I said, Cancer, this person has had you on their mind the whole time. They're not willing to let you go. So I'm feeling from your end, it's a little bit of tit for tat. But they do take you seriously, even though you may be coming across with this, you know, kind of like teasing or, you know, saying things to them, kind of a little passive aggressive communication or something, or poking at them in some way because they've been ignoring you. You might, some of you are even like, hey, guess what? I got plenty of other people competing for my attention. Some of you might even say that. Kind of giving them a little reminder. And even that right there, if that's something that you wind up saying to them, like, you know, I'm not holding my breath for you. You know, you just sass them a little bit, Cancer. And geez, who better to sass anyone but a Cancer? And this person gets a little like more possessive as well. They do. Because they know. They're aware, Cancer, that you're like hot to trot. But they also realize they're going to have to make some sacrifices here. The Six of Cups is a sacrifice. You know, that's like giving. It's a giving nature. Their intuition tells them that they got to really make some sacrifices here because they did put someone, or not someone. Well, for some of you, if you, I'm not predicting there's another person. If you know that there's another person, they come to realize that they put somebody else in front of you, but it could be work or other responsibilities, right? But again, I feel, Cancer, that you're sassy. You sassing them kind of like lights their fire a little bit. And they like that. Cancer, they like that you are like, go ahead, enjoy what you're doing. But guess what? I have plenty of other options, other people, you know, fighting for my attention here. You cause a little bit of unmanageability. Now, listen, they do like it, but I just want you to know that they're coming back anyway. They're going to apologize anyway, no matter what you do, because this person has no intention of letting you go or giving up on this. I do feel like, you know, they received a golden opportunity to either go to school or go to work or build something or take care of something creative or a financial thing or whatever it might be, and they took it. But I don't feel like it's because they are not trying to be with you. This person does have marriage on their mind with the Three of Pentacles. They're just also trying to figure out how to go about it. Look, now the Four of Pentacles is here as I was clarifying judgment. So neither one of you is letting each other go. Holding tight. You definitely want to be with this person. You want reconciliation. You want them to have a wake-up call and let them know that, you know, hey, I'm still here. I haven't let go. Why are you letting go? Yeah, a little, I'm just feeling a little bit of tit for tat, but I don't feel like it's anything out of control, right? I just, oh, sorry, my belly just grumbled. So let's take a look and get some Moonology cards for you, Cancer. See what's going on. Because I even feel like after all this conflict or this, you know, whatever's going on with this person, I also feel like you're kind of like, just for some of you, it's like, make a decision. I need to decide if I even want to be with this person. They just left me for whatever. And I do see them coming back around, either to apologize or to gift you or communicate with you and offer you something, say they're sorry, what have you. But some of you might just be like excited about that, but also like, I'm communicating with somebody else. That's just a few of you. I really feel like you have a thing for this person. You have like a little spark for them. And I also feel with the passion ignited that they do for you as well. Let me take a look here and see what your Moonology messages are. Okay, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. So if you have moon in Sagittarius, that would be specifically for you. But it seems like no matter how you handle this situation with this person these next 10 days, it feels like you're going to end up the winner anyway. I don't really feel like you need to, I guess if you're going to cause any stress or any conflict, keep it light, because the Five of Wands, that's not the same as the Five of Swords. That's just a little tit for tat, a little sass, teasing. Okay, your commitment is being tested, Cancer. Absolutely. And both of you, actually. Your commitment is being tested. This relationship, sometimes your person can be, you know, led by work, led by money, led by priorities. And sometimes your person, or this person, will put those things first over you. Your commitment to self, your commitment to this person, or a commitment, if it is to evolve going forward, it feels like you're going to recognize that, oh, you may have to make a decision, you know, is this going to work for you or not? Some of you are like, fine by me, because this person's going out and they're working hard and they're not a bum and stuff like that. And some of you are fine with that. And others, I mean, some of you really like that. And others, you're just like, no, I need more of an emotional connection. They do give it, but they only have the Six of Cups. So that's not like an overly crazy emotional connection. Some of you don't need that. But you have the Knight of Cups, which means a lot of you need it more than this person's able to give. So that could have something to do with the, you know, decision that you need to make. Although you are very close to achieving your goal, whatever it is that your goal is. It is definitely with this person, they are trying to achieve something in their life here. They're definitely close to it, and that's why I feel like they're not going to forget about you. They haven't forgotten about you. And there is a comeback around. So surrender to the divine. Now that might just be a message for somebody to just let it go. Let things go right now. You know, whatever happens, happens. You know, if your person is, you know, meant for you and you for them, it's just like, what's meant for you will be meant for you, and it's okay for you to just relax, right? You have to understand that and know that. This relationship, this connection, you know, this love coming in, you know, what's meant for you will be for you, so you won't have to do anything, right? That's just kind of the message I'm getting here. Let's get a couple of the love messages from your person. I'm starting to understand our connection. That's interesting. Ooh, children. Children are important to this partnership, okay? For some of you, this person does want to have a child with you. For some of you, it is about getting that financial situation secure in order to talk about that, make that happen. You know, if you don't have, like, if that's not on the table for any of you, then, you know, you may have kids, you may have children, they might have children that they have to take care of. And that might be something that they didn't communicate with you or really explain in detail why they kind of pulled away. Something to do with a child or children. They'll tell you, though. They'll explain it to you. Okay, intuition. You already know the answer you seek, and that's here now twice. So that's really, that's a double message. Something about intuition and sacrifice. So some of you may already know that this person, like, you're intuiting without them telling you that they're making some huge sacrifices for a child or children right now. Okay, stability. So this relationship can stand the test of time. That's where your commitment is being tested here, is to find out, can it stand the test of time? You two to move forward. And, you know, these roles can be reversed as well. Could be you, Cancer, who's like, I gotta work, I gotta work, gotta work. You come back and apologize to this person for being, you know, out of the loop or keeping them out of the loop. This person wants more. They kind of sass you a little bit. So, you know, if you need to reverse it, you could reverse it. But I do feel like, you know, even if it's not about children, I do feel like they're coming in with an apology. And I do feel like you will be very enthused because they will say they're sorry if you know, if you feel like they've just kind of like disappeared on you. I feel like some of you will give them the benefit of the doubt. If this is like a first date kind of thing that didn't go through and they come in and they apologize because they had to work, I feel like you'll give them another chance. Let's get a couple of cards from Loving Words from Jesus to see what the message is. And please stick around because I'm going to pull some charms. And so we can get like some really cool messages for you. Let's see. Heal the sick that are therein and say unto them, the kingdom of God has come nigh unto you. Okay, I know some of you really enjoy these scripture messages. Luke 10:9. So if you want to read more about that. He that believes in me, the works that I do shall he do also, and greater works than these he shall do, because I go unto my Father. John 14:12. Okay, so I'm not going to evangelize here because some stuff I really don't know, but if you do, leave a comment. Would be great of anything that you understand. And also, if you want to look that stuff up, if you're not sure, feel free to do that. All right, let's get a couple of Chinese fortune cookie messages here. These can resonate with the reading. You'll know if you know, but we'll see how it goes here. Okay, society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. Okay, difficult times. Be on your guard against chaos, as unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval are foretold. Okay. Excuse me. That's this. And I was talking about this here. This is a card of chaos. But it feels like the message here is there will be a little bit of some difficulty going forward in these next, you know, into the next 10 days. But it feels to me like be wary if this is surrounding you or if you're producing this. This is a card of drama. So if you just be careful if you feel the need to stir up a little drama, don't make it too harsh. Refrain from the Five of Swords energy, which would be harsh criticism and control and abuse. Not saying that you're abusive, but I'm just hearing like be on your guard about that, okay? Or if it's coming your way, try to like take it with a grain of salt and be hopeful. Because I see this person coming back around. And just remember, if you listen to this right now and it doesn't resonate, it doesn't mean it won't 10 days forward. So keep it in the back of your head. You've also got change. A change of residence, partner, career, or job is on the cards. You're restless and in need of a change, and this is exactly what is coming your way. Well, the 6 does represent love, but it's also, this is exchange right here. Okay, this is to let you know that this person is coming in, whether they give you a gift or not. I feel like this person is coming in to reconnect with you and for some apologize or just to offer their love for whatever was going on with them. Okay, and I feel like everything, in the end, it's like a happily ever after kind of thing happening here in the end. So let's get a couple of charms. These are from my new Moonpie Tarot mugs. They're in my YouTube store if you are interested to get one of these little mugs. And of course we can have coffee or tea together. But my charms are in here, so let's get started. All right, Cancer. Get a couple of charm messages for you to see what we have. All right, we have one has fallen. We have two. Oh gosh. As soon as I looked at that one charm, I just heard a very strong message. You're looking for a sign, Cancer. You've got a bat. You're looking for that bat signal. Now I know I'm dating myself. I don't know if the bat signal will be up there in the night sky, but it feels like you're just looking for the sign. You're looking for the signal. Look at you, looking up like, where's the bat signal? Where is this person? I know a lot of you are like, where are they? Where have they gone? What are they doing? Now that bat, I'm hearing also either somebody likes baseball or they're either striking out. I just heard that. Like this person, you know what? They had an opportunity and they may, oh, I just heard that strange message. They had some kind of like financial opportunity or business or work opportunity and they're striking out. I don't know, I'm just looking at this and I'm seeing home plate. Bases are loaded. Home plate. First, second, and third. And this person strikes out. And you know what? This was something that they had to do. They had to go do this thing. And now they're looking back on it like, well, I tried. And they do make a return. They do make a return. And I feel like some of you were rooting for this person. You really were. But at the same time, you felt like, all right, this is what they got to do. I hope it works out, but maybe that's why you're not going to give them a hard time. You're going to give them a little light sass or conflict, a little light drama or teasing or something. But I think some of you know this might have been this person's only shot, I'm hearing, or last shot. How I'm getting all this from just this bat, I don't even know. But you're looking for a sign and a signal. Now you also have a shamrock, okay? Lucky charm. Somebody like enjoys Lucky Charm cereal. I see someone like this person, or it's you, or somebody like comes home from work or it gets up late at night and gets a bowl of Lucky Charms and likes to eat that and watch TV, a sweet little snack. You know, the Lucky Charms cereal. I know not all of you have that, but it's an American thing, American cereal. But there's also Irish here. I just heard somebody says, I wish you were here. I wish you were here. I wish you were here. But, you know, this Lucky Charm as well, this shamrock, it feels really like Luck of the Irish I'm hearing, but I also feel like somebody has like a shamrock somewhere on their body, around the foot area or ankle. But there's also this like, I'm wishing you luck. I wish you luck. This person, they didn't luck out the way they thought they would. This person, for some of you, it was an investment thing or a financial thing. And they had a lot of money to invest in something that they were trying to build or make work, and it really didn't profit. And they kind of come back to you and, you know, tell you, like, I really tried to do this thing, and I'm sorry that I put this thing or someone else or whatever. It's just person, place, or thing just didn't pan out is what I'm hearing. And then there's two hearts, and they're intertwined. So Cancer, like you two are, Big heart, little heart. You two are, excuse me, meant to be together. There's no doubt. Okay, you're intertwined. This person, I don't know what they were going through or what they're going through or what they're having to deal with specifically, but you have so much love for them. And they really do come back in a very sincere way. And I feel like for you, like you offer your cup of love to this person. Like you do truly love this person. If you're male, you might actually propose marriage to them and they may not be ready, but they take the time to think about it and then they come back and accept. And for others, you know, male or female, I mean, some of you females might actually be the ones to propose. You might. Telling them, like, I've come to the realization I don't want to let you go. And they feel the same way. And I feel like they take their time to make the decision. But, you know, the exchange happens here. And for some, it is. I accept, yes. I mean, I don't think we have to worry about the whole gender role thing anymore. You know, everybody's doing whatever they're doing. But we also have this tree. This feels very much like an oak tree, or someone goes by an oak tree. There's, you know, there's this oak tree is symbolic of something. This is like the tree of life. There's an energy here of growth with this person. I foresee that growth. Standing the test of time is definitely how I feel that it will stand the test of time, like an oak tree. This connection, this relationship going forward has huge opportunity for growth. Roots being planted here. Sturdy, steady. You know, the reading's 10 days, so, you know, anything can happen in 10 days, and sometimes life interferes. Does it mean that the connection or the relationship can't work or it's over? No, sometimes these are just tests to see if the continuation of growth can happen. And this is a clear sign, Cancer, that it can. That this relationship will produce fruit. And I feel like for you, honestly, I feel like you already know that. I feel like I really feel like you're going to be in this kind of like, I told you so. It's not, I told you wouldn't make it. I don't feel like it's that. But I feel like some of you kind of are in this place where you got to let this person, you sacrifice by you letting them figure it out. You let them figure out what they need to do, okay? You intuitively know already, but you can't tell them. I feel like they see the light. They do. And I feel like that's when they just become more on fire for you, because you give them the opportunity to figure it out for themselves. You do kind of have this I told you so thing, but you're not like rubbing it in their face. You're kind of like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I kind of knew. You know, if this was something that they were trying to like fix with someone from the past, you're like, I know. I just kind of had a feeling it wasn't going to work out, but you know. So I see you here just really trying to balance things and bring balance back into this connection, partnerships and alliances, 100%. You're all about that. Because you have a good heart, you'll do anything for anyone. But you won't do that, and you will give a little sass if you feel like somebody's getting out of line with you or taking advantage of your heart and your love. You know, sure, you'll cause a little bit of conflict or drama just to keep them on their toes. But you, as always, do see that there is potential growth here. You know, they light your fire. They spark you up a little bit. Even when they make mistakes. Vice versa, male, female, it doesn't matter. You know, I'm just seeing some kind of a change happening here. And honestly, I was kind of feeling like somebody also likes Halloween. Or there's something to do with like October, or like October 31st, or like the 30th, 31st, something like that. But this also feels like this is a tail between my legs energy, right? You know, this person, they may not come to see, but for some, they may actually send you flowers. Like, this is like, I'm sorry, or something. It's not just one, they have a lot. This is the soulmate card. Scorpio energy for some of you. Double Scorpio, actually, because Judgment's here as well. Or somebody has Scorpio somewhere in their placements. So, I like your reading, Cancer. It looks good. So I'm going to leave it there for you. And again, if you want to get a personal reading for me, click the link in the description box right down there. And please do hit the subscribe button. And can you give it a like if you enjoyed this video? You can give it a dislike if you didn't. It's fine. Either way. I just would love to hear from you. So I will see you all very, very soon. All right, Cancer. Take care. Bye.